Hello everyone, Silverstruck here. Welcome to the Silverstruck channel. So it's a holiday season and I haven't been able to post nearly the amount of videos that I wanted to post, so I'm way behind in creating content for all of you. So my apologies for the lack of videos. This is going to be probably the last video I can squeeze out before Christmas. It's just a crazy time of year, and after Christmas is over, I'm sure I'll be able to get back to making some content. So this video will be a little bit different. I'm going to show some really cool silver pieces that I was able to pick up recently, so I'm pretty excited to share that. Not too much. There's not too many pieces here to show, but some really neat vintage ones I was able to find. But before we get into that, I do have some channel mail to get into, and I've already taken some of the stuff apart here. So this one comes to us from Capital Currency. Now, I just did a video on Capital Currency, my very last video, and I think this probably just got lost in the mail because the zip code was wrong. So I'm not sure, Cap, if you meant to send another one or not, but he sent along a very similar package, a very nice note right here that I'll leave right there, and I sent along some stickers. He does a very good job with his stickers, way better than I do. I only have the one sticker, 48 out of 60 for Silverstruck. That's so super nice. I always appreciate getting these. I am making a sticker book. I'll show it sometime of all the different channel stickers. Number 47 to 60 for Silverstruck. And check out all the different styles of stickers. He sent two more of these too. So really nice of you. I really enjoy watching Capital Currency's channel. I can't imagine you're not watching Capital Currency. He does a lot of the same style videos I like to do. We have a lot of the same interests. So if you like the videos I make, you might like the ones you see on Capital Currency's channel. He also sent along a gift, which this is the second one. So this is extremely generous of you, sir. So I really appreciate it. This is a 1963 D Washington silver quarter. And it's a beauty. It's in really nice shape. You can see that D mint mark right there at the bottom, right above the word quarter. So really appreciate that. I'm going to put it with the other one that I have that you just sent. So once again, thank you very much, Capital Currency. Merry Christmas to you. So while I'm on the subject of Christmas, I got this channel mail in the mail today, actually, all the way from Texas. And this comes to us from our friend Ace. It's a very nice Happy Holidays card. You can see an 1886 Philadelphia Proof Morgan. It's fantastic. I'll open this up. And then we have a 1857 S, a double eagle. Very nice. And it says, "Hey SS, wish you a Merry Christmas, Ace. And check this out. For your Stein, he sent along a Rosie. That's super cool. So so I should probably take this out and put that in the beer Stein. In the last video I did, I announced there, showed everybody that I was stacking a Stein full of constitutional silver as my next stacking goal. So far, the only goal I've set for myself, silver stacking for 2022. So this Rosie will be a very nice addition to that silver Stein. So thank you so much for the card. I really appreciate it, Ace. Ace is one of the few people that actually won my channel round, and the one and only guy I've ever done. So Ace is a great supporter of this channel and many others, and so I appreciate you. Thank you. Getting channel mail is super fun. I love it. The great community. Thank you guys so much for your support. Now, let's see some vintage silver that I was able to pick up. This one's going to be a Cedared Liberty round. You can see a lot of toning right there. Some beautiful orange toning right there on the obverse. This one has a smooth edge, and this one flips like a Morgan dollar. You can see really nice design, 3/9 pure, 1 troy ounce of silver. So really neat. I was able to get two of these, but they're different. So, you know what, I'll leave this one right here with its obverse, with his reverse right here. And here's the second one I was able to find. Also has some toning. That's why I'm not bothering with gloves for a lot of these. These are circulated rounds, are the ones I was able to pick up. Reeded edge, and this one flips like a maple leaf. You can see the reverse is similar but different. So not sure the makers of this round, if this is part of a series or not. These are the first two that I've been able to pick up. I have seen similar rounds out there in the community, but these are the first two that I was able to find at my LCS. So, moving right along from there, here's another round I was able to get. This one's very reflective, so I'm going to have to be super careful. This is a U.S. Constitution round, 200th anniversary. You can see one date here, 1787, and the next right there will be 1987. So I'm going to flip this over. Nice, you can pause that and read if you like. Again, kind of a proof-like round, super reflective. That one right there. The rest I was able to pick up for the rounds are Prospectors, and I only grabbed 4. There were more at the LCS, but I was shocked to find out what the pricing of these Prospector rounds are. Now, there's been a lot of talk about boycotting this guy right here on different channels. A lot of silver stackers are talking about not stacking the good old American Silver Eagle. And quite honestly, I haven't stacked this coin per se since very early in this year, 2021, because of the premiums. And I think I'm not alone. Now, I don't tell you what to stack and what not to stack. That's up to you. And I'm not really on the boycott movement of anything silver related, but I have stopped stacking these because I'm not willing to pay that kind of premium. Now, that said, when I went to the LCS to pick up these here, they initially wanted $36 a round. So, and here we are, and I have them, right? They did let me have them at $32 a round, and then I did some research and found that these have really come up in value. Now, why did I pick these 4 up? Well, 2 of them are 1983s, which are the hardest ones to find. They're not nearly as good as the 83s that I was able to get through Jimmy Two-Tone there on that trade deal. This one's in fairly decent shape. This one right here is a heavy toner, another 83. So if I was going to pay up, it was going to be for something like really cool toning or 83s. And you can see this one's an 83 with some toning. Just has some really cool, almost like an antique look to it. And then has the big E reverse, of course, which is what you had in the 83s. So pretty neat. Not bad. So I was able to score a couple more 1983s in my very first 83s that I was ever able to pick up at the LCS. I never find those there. Somebody had traded in a handful of these Prospector rounds, but I didn't grab all of them because of how expensive they are. And here we have a beautiful 1985 toner. Check out the colors on that near the top here, the Prospector, and down towards the bottom. So this one caught my eye, and I said, if I'm going to pay extra, might as well buy what you like. So really nice toning. Not as good as the next one. So there we have an 85. And last but not least would be this guy right here. This is an 84. This one has some really cool toning. Look at that. Right where it says the American for the Prospector. Some really cool blues and greens there. Some oranges in the lettering. And then we flip it over. This is when it really gets good. Check out that toning. Neat, huh? So this is probably natural toning as far as I can tell. I know there's a lot of fake toners out there. And sometimes, especially rounds, it's kind of hard to tell. On numismatics, we have the grading companies that help us out with, questionable color, and so on and so forth. But, beautiful toner. And I did pay $32 a round, which is, I think, the most I've ever paid for the Prospectors. So, it's just getting really hard to pick up certain silver pieces that you like. And a lot of you are probably scratching your heads because you remember when the Prospector rounds were generic silver, run-of-the-mill, not in high demand. And those times have changed. So, now these Prospectors are highly sought after. You can still find them out there, but they're just not at really good deals. So I've talked about all these different rounds here and ignore this bar. So this is another pickup I had weeks ago that I haven't really been able to fit into a video. And this is a silver art bar, First Wisconsin Center. So this was made for a bank. can see right there, Air. Really neat. Made in Switzerland. Let's check out the opposite side. I haven't done the research to know what building that is. You can see this has a serial number down towards the bottom, which I like. So for when I collect bars, having a serial number is one of the things that I like to see. I'm not really into, bank bars per se, but this one, like I said again, had the serial number and also has some really cool toning to it. So pretty neat bar. Decided to pick that one up and add it to my vintage bar stack. So last silver piece up, I was also able to find one of these. This is only my second proof. This is a 1956 Type 2 50 cent PF67, and we know that this is a Benji. So adding constitutional silver, but this is numismatic, so this is not going to be going into the silver stein. So not a bad example. You got some scratches on the NGC holder, but no scratches on the coin. So I wish these holders would hold up a little bit better, scratch resistant wise, but it is what it is with these. At least the coin's protected. It just makes it look like it's all scratched when it's really not. So really nice coin. So kind of picking away at this series, trying to get it all in PF67. That's what I decided to try to collect for the series. But I'm just going to take my time and pick these off one at a time when I find them. So pretty happy to add this one to my numismatic collection. That's pretty much going to do it for this video. I would like to say that my channel finally turned 1 year old on December 13th. So it's been my 1 year anniversary. I totally forgot myself and ended up not doing a video about it or anything. Again, the holiday season just getting away from me here. You'll have to let me know in the comments what you guys think of boycotting the American Silver Eagle. I'm curious to what you have to say out there. Again, I haven't been buying it, but I'm not one to tell anybody else what to do, that's for sure. So, well, I hope you enjoyed watching. And again, don't forget to leave me a comment. And please, have a happy holiday. Merry Christmas. Thank you.